Losing things sucks. It's an awful feeling knowing that you need something and it's not there. Everyone has had that moment when you reach down into your pocket and, oh no, your phone isn't there. For me, losing things is a common experience. Almost every morning I start to walk out of my house, ready for school, and oftentimes I end up going back inside, searching for the last place I laid my keys. But really, losing in general is a terrible thought. Whether it's losing a material object like your keys, losing a game you really needed to win, or losing a person that is very important to you, losing sucks. Ironically enough, today I want to challenge you to lose. No, I'm not asking you to intentionally leave your phone somewhere or forfeit the big game. Today I want to challenge you to lose yourself. Lose yourself in service of others. Serving others wholeheartedly not only helps those around you, but can also increase your own happiness, and serving others is easy to do. Let me tell you some statistics that you might not know. Some 795 million people in the world do not have enough food to lead a healthy, active life. That's about 1 in 9 people on Earth. The vast majority of the world's hungry people live in developing countries, where 12.9% of the population is undernourished. The last time a global survey was attempted by the United Nations in 2005, an estimated 100 million people were homeless worldwide. As many as 1.6 billion people lack adequate housing. According to UNICEF, there are 153 million children across the globe that are defined as orphans. On any given day, there are approximately 415,000 children in foster care in the United States. In 2014, over 650,000 children spent time in U.S. foster care. Each year, 12.7 million people discover they have cancer, and 7.6 million people die from the disease. More than 45 million people, or 14.5% of all Americans, lived below the poverty line last year. Nearly 1 in 5 women surveyed said they had been raped or had experienced an attempted rape at some point, and 1 in 4 reported having been beaten by an intimate partner. 1 in 6 women have been stalked, according to the report. This is the world in which we live. If you fit into one of these categories, I'm so sorry. But if you don't, what is holding you back from helping your fellow man? These people need your help. And these statistics don't even scratch the surface. There is a hurting world out there that needs your help. Now, you might be thinking, there's nothing I can do. I can't end poverty, I can't make sure every hungry child gets fed, and I can't single-handedly cure cancer. These things may be true, but small acts help to make big differences. Yes, these are big problems, but one small act can inspire a huge ripple effect. Napoleon Hill once said, "If you can't do great things, do small things in a great way. Do your small part, initiate change, and inspire hope." Though you may not think you are making a difference, remember who you are serving. Though you may not make a worldwide change, you can drastically change the life of the person you helped. For all you know, you may have turned their life around. You never truly know the impact you have on someone else. Something you view as small could change their entire world. Robert Ingersoll once said, "We rise by lifting others." The concept is simple. In order to fulfill yourself, to make yourself genuinely happy, you must first lift up and help others. We rise by lifting others. I believe I can safely assume everyone in here wants to be happy, right? Being happy is super important to our society, yet oftentimes we forget that serving others is a source of authentic happiness. Happiness is a byproduct of serving others. No man ever finds happiness by thinking of himself. True happiness comes when we lose ourselves in the service of others, when we are merciful to our fellow men. I think Royden G. Derrick had it right. Happiness is found in others. I feel like people look for happiness in the wrong places. As a society, we often seek happiness and satisfaction and fulfillment in material things, career, status, etc., etc. However, service, active service, can provide more fulfillment than any of these things. Kathy Gottenberg of the Huffington Post gave 7 key benefits that you see from serving others: more happiness, reduced stress, relief from pain, longer lifespan, lower blood pressure, reduced depression, and improvement in career. Active, wholehearted service provides joy, satisfaction, and purpose. Dieter F. Uchtdorf said it best: as we lose ourselves in the service of others, we discover our own lives and our own happiness. Sometimes we try to look at our life as a puzzle. We try to put all the individual pieces together, making a perfect picture. Sadly, in the puzzle of life, some find that they have pieces missing. Finding the missing puzzle pieces in your life is hard, but serving others is an easy way to fill that gap. Serving others wholeheartedly not only helps those around you, but can increase your own happiness, and serving others is super easy to do. So next time you see someone in need of help, lend a helping hand, lose yourself in service of others. Precious. Good. I cut out this one. Easier to do that on Carrie, you want me to assume when you so we'll give 6.